into a better feeling. Happy Saturday, by the way, also. Everybody out here celebrating, good vibes. Back to work, everything, back to school. We already know. A lot of good parties been jumping off too, though. Some all-white affairs, different things like that. This week, like I say, last night, the New York Liberty, they were able to take a win in the WNBA playoffs, first round versus the Washington Mystics. And I think that this really helped with Sabrina Ionescu. She went off last night for 29 points, as I said earlier. They won 90-75. And then you got to see that lopsided game with Atlanta and Dallas, where Atlanta was killing it. Atlanta was killing it. They had Ryan Howard, who set a record in the first quarter. She had 19 points in the first quarter. I was watching that game too. And the Washington Mystics were actually up by 20 points at one point in the game. They was up 41-21. So you wonder what happened. All of this started to change second half. Prior to that, when you say the end of the second quarter, Dallas started to pick away and shut down the other side, because guess who else started to get hot? Sato Sabelli. So she had 32 points. That helped Dallas to be able to get that win and do what they do in WNBA business. So in round one, you had New York Liberty up 1-0 on Washington and Dallas up 1-0 on Atlanta. That was a heavy swing for them to come back from being down 20 points to win the game by 12. So check that out. Shout out to the ladies of the WNBA. NFL news. You already know what it is. It's going to be a heavy week. Heavy week. Right now, you're going to have tomorrow's games. You got Green Bay and Atlanta. This is looking good, because Jordy Love's going to go out there to do his thing like he did last week. Jordy Love, I think he had 4 touchdowns last week. This week, just want to see if Desmond Ritter going to do what he do. Drake London, hopefully he'll be more live for the team. Cordell Patterson, these guys, they had a good win last week against the Panthers, 24-10. So Bryce Young, it wasn't the best introduction for him, being his first, NFL game. But now, we'll see in the second week what's going to happen. So pay attention to that. Cal Pitts get a little more lively and you're going to get dirty. New York Giants, I think they're going to be, in their bag this week. Last week it was horrible. But they have the Giants on this week. I think they're playing on Thursday night.
They don't win against the Cardinals.
They have it hard this week. They have the Cardinals on Sunday, and then they play on Thursday again.
We go on to week 2 with 0. Right?
Okay.
So you can't even think about winning yet. You want to score.
Yeah, but I think that with, the way Arizona's been playing, that this might be the perfect team for the Giants to rebound. gotta realize that too. You know, so if we match up.
Over 2 games, right?
Okay.
You have to score points, right? Right?
You do.
We have 0 points going into week 2. Right?
This is true. This is true. It hurts, but it's true.
So we can't jump the winning without scoring.
So you're gonna give Arizona right now a heads up. Is that what that's saying?
No, I'm a Giants fan. I want the Giants to win.
I hope so.
But I'm a sportsman.
Okay.
And I'm dealing with reality. We have 0.
Okay.
Right? The reality of sports is we have nothing.
You hear this, man?
Yeah. We didn't score a point, not a field goal, not a touchdown, not a safety. We have 0. So going into week 2, we have to get on the board, then we can discuss winning.
Saying for week 2 now. For week 2, we're gonna see what happens. All I can tell you is for week 2, the New York Giants, Brian Dabble, he's gonna have his squad ready to go. I don't think that Saquon Barkley was able to play his best on Sunday. You know, the holes wasn't there either.
Oh, we were there. We were there.
Just that.
We were there. We had 12 carries for 51 yards, right?
12 carries.
If my math serves me correctly, right?
Okay.
4.3 yards, 30 carries.
Okay.
If the stats that I read on the game is correctly, and what I watched. First quarter, he had 4 rushes, 19 yards, right?
Okay.
They went away from that. 12 rushes not enough for the running back. That's Saquon Barkley. Do we need to protect Daniel Jones?
What?
Do we need to protect Daniel Jones? Yeah.
What we've seen.
Yeah. We need to open.
Wow.
Need the receivers open. Or something. The receivers need to help him, but the whole line needs to do something.
That's the thing about it. You see the O-line, they're not really putting in, you know, the best work of their life, you know, put like this, because Daniel Jones, you know, at this point, I would rather, you know, and this is just me, you know, his dumbfounded moments are like, okay, now coach, what to do? At least when Eli was there, you know, Eli was, you know, give us something.
You are men. Right?
Right.
Can't want him to be. It's who he is. Right? But he played good, actually.
I mean, last year, the whole team was active last year.
He played bad years before that, right?
He played horrible.
I like DJ. I didn't think he was that money.
They said they were going to cut him if he didn't play good last year.
He played good last year,
Right?
I don't think he was that money.
Okay.
Right? So we come coming to week 1.
I agree.
Right? Going off of last year with these new weapons. We're expecting certain things as fans.
Okay.
He has 0. Nothing. The whole organization was on.
New York Giants, I mean, a lot that we've been, you know, basically taking in based on bad reviews, high expectations from people that, you know, made fans that had lower hopes, raise those hopes again because they're getting caught up in the whirlwind of, you know, okay, new coach, new players, additions. I think that all together, the New York Giants, the squad itself, okay, we were blown out last week, 40-0. I don't think everybody was there.